All right, guys, it's currently minus 30 outside. I got my shorts on. We're in the garage. Mower's pretty much done. We're done, whatever. It still needs coil packs. But now, look what's on the chopping block now. We got the buggy in here. Right now, I got it perfectly leveled. All that's going. So we're gonna continue the roll cage all the way back. And we're gonna do some independent suspension. So I've always wanted to do this. I've never done it. You know, there's some math involved and I'm not good at math. It's goddamn heater, man. You better just get out of here. It's too loud. Look at that. Ooh. I gotta take pictures of every single sensor, every clip to make sure it goes back together exactly how it was before. Went and bought a 360 camera. This is the Insta360 X3. It is so freaking cool. So I'm gonna get some footage with that. Oh, it's not that heavy when there's two people doing it. She's split like my legs. Yeah. All right, time lapse didn't work on the 360 camera. I don't know why. I think I had my settings all messed up, but we got it split. What a mess. Looks good though. This motor is so small once you start take the gas tank and air box and all that stuff off. It's surprisingly small. And then when I took the header off, look at that freaking hole that's in there. Look at all the hearse purrs that we lost. Gotta fix that up. All right, you guys, Ben from Great Western Saw gave me a box of goodies here. We're gonna see what's inside. He gave me some cutting discs to try out. So these cutting discs, we got some flapper discs, a couple packs of those. These are the only discs I'm gonna use when I'm redoing the buggy here, besides like plasma cutting and whatever else. But these are the only grinding discs I'm going to use, and we're going to leave a little review on them, see how good they are. We got some air tool mounts, we got some level mounts, and we got some DeWalt battery mounts. So I have DeWalt tools. And he also gave us this foam stuff. So this foam, it goes inside your trays of your toolbox, and you trace your tools out on it, and you cut your tools out so it fits nice and snug in there. So when you're opening and closing drawers, your tools don't move around very much. So we've got 2 sample pieces of that. And then we got a shirt. Rock, paper, scissors, table saw. The guy's missing his fingers. That's a pretty cool shirt. I like it. Thank you very much, Ben. That's awesome. Put some good use to this stuff. This is awesome. Let's start cutting apart the buggy. So what I'm thinking I want to do, I want to use as much as I can of this back section because the engine's already mounted. I know it's level. I know it's straight. Probably gonna cut all this off. Don't need this. I want to cut it here, straight across here, all the way across. And I'll probably cut these tabs off because I want to tuck the motor and everything as close as I can to here. So it just kind of shortens the whole thing a little bit because it was pretty long. So I guess we'll start with cutting that off, go from there. I got this beam all welded in right where I wanted it. Welds are looking better. So it's within 0.1 of a degree, which is no big deal. And then this way, 0.1. So she's level, perfectly level. Now I gotta cut along here. I'm gonna put pretty much the same thing all along here. And then I'm gonna weld the two together. Gonna be nice and strong. And this isn't gonna be my only point where it's held on to this part of the buggy. There's gonna be, I'm gonna put like some tubes off onto like maybe the engine mounts and stuff just to strengthen it. And then when the rest of the roll cage comes over, it's gonna be all attached to this. So it's gonna be nice and strong. Don't do what I do. It's a little bit redneck. I have a winch in my roof for that table, which I never use anymore. And I broke the end off of it. I don't remember how, but I don't have an end on it, so I just kind of looped the wire together, and I need to cut underneath here. We're gonna see if fix it up. It's working, but I don't really want to go underneath there. Oh my God, Relax, man. I don't think that's gonna work. Well, it was worth a shot. I don't really trust it. Gotta have some kind of safety. I don't want to be under there cutting underneath here while this thing's just suspended. All right, got her rigged up. Tires are against that. So it won't go anywhere. Oh, well, okay. Sweet, so now I can get under here and I can cut it. Well, that really sucks. I was just getting it all tacked up, and then that happened because I'm out of gas till tomorrow, because the place isn't open till tomorrow. God damn it, I hate that. Yeah, so once this is all welded, it'll butt up to this one, and then I got to make sure this whole platform is perfectly level every single way, just like that bar, because the whole buggy's level. Then we can start working on figuring out where we're gonna put the suspension and everything. A lot of this will get cut out. Hell yeah. All right, we got a full tank of gas. Let's finish welding. Oh, and I got an engine hoist for lifting this whole thing up once it's done, because I don't feel like fighting with it. All right, that definitely took a while. So it's perfectly level this way. Put it over here. It's 0.1 out, which is whatever, you know? So now I'm just gonna weld all that up. Put some jack stands under here because I don't want all the weight just on that weld. Yeah, it's coming together. It's attached. It looks good. Centered and everything. Fucking mint. Well, got her all level, engine hoists off, and you know what I was thinking? Because it was heavy and it was a pain in the ass to get level and everything. I could have just pulled the motor out and put it on the ground and then worked with it without the motor in there. I'm not the smartest, you know. But it's good, we got it, it's done. Now I will be making some plates that go along over here, just extra support. These brackets will come off. These will come off. Lots of this stuff will come off. I'm glad that's done. Ooh, snazzy, perfectly level. Nice. All right, you guys, as of right now, we're just waiting for CV axles and some other parts. I don't really want to start tearing apart the frame of the buggy or anything yet, just because I don't know. I want to get all the parts here first so I can get a good visual. But while we're waiting, we're gonna take that little bike for a rip. I just pulled it out of the shed and got it going, and we got the 360 camera on there. We're gonna see if this thing will go through some snow. Let's get this thing a rip here. Quite a bit of snow. Hell yeah, isn't that thing the best? The 360 video is a little shaky just because I've got the 360 pole. It's like 4 feet long, and I welded a little bolt onto there so it'll screw on. I thought that was pretty sick. This little bike, it's a 1977 Kawasaki KV75. It was my mom's when she was a kid. This thing will literally, it'll sit for years and it'll start like first or second kick. Like, this thing is amazing. So that's gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. Didn't get a whole lot done in this video just because I'm still waiting for parts. But next video will be, I'll have all the parts here that I need to start working on the back section, and it'll be game on, party on. Yeah, you guys have a good night.